Hey guys, I'm Richmond.
And I'm Sean.
Welcome to the Dudecast, and we're going to be doing a podcast uploading weekly on trending topics, and we'll be bringing in special guests to join us with our discussions.
And today on the first episode of the Dudecast, we have two special guests.
Hey, my name's Clay.
Hey, if you can read, I don't need to introduce myself because my name's at the bottom of this fucking video feed.
Holy fuck.
Let's get it!
That's our special guest, everyone.
If the world was a perfect world, how would your life be? Like, describe how your life would be. Like, if you could have anything, go your way.
Clay, you want to take the role here?
A perfect world? It's weird. If I thought about a perfect world, there's like certain emotions that you wouldn't feel. Do you know what I mean? Like all the negative emotions, you wouldn't feel that. And I think like just like relating it to like music and stuff, songs, people's songs, they wouldn't be made. Like when Drake raps about, like his ex-girlfriend, that wouldn't be a song. You know what I mean? Perfect world.
You froze.
Go ahead.
All right, Clay,
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
So make it quick. Make it quick.
Let's just cut
Just
that
continue.
out. Let's cut that out. I don't even know. I don't remember what you said the question was.
Like Drake.
No, it was a
Perfect world.
question. How
Yeah,
would you
if-
live your perfect world?
No, how if
No, Clay, earflops down. Looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would your life be if it was a perfect world?
Like, how would I live it?
Yeah, like how life would be if it was.
Go, Clay.
Okay, so for a perfect world, I think like just life, I don't think you'd get much out of it. You wouldn't have as many like learning experiences and stuff, and I don't think it would be the same, Michael Jordan, he would have never failed so many times, to be like this great person. And so many people, they went through all these like hardships and stuff, and they wouldn't end up being those great people. You wouldn't have great people, Muhammad Ali and like Gandhi. You wouldn't have those people.
Yeah, but don't you think though, like if everything was perfect, everyone would be perfect. No, like no one. Would
Yeah,
be
but
wrong.
then it gets to a point where it's like,
There'd be no crime.
perfect just becomes dull. You know
That's true.
what I'm saying? It just
Yeah.
becomes dull.
That's why Bill Gates is such a little bitch.
Why?
Why is he a little bit?
No, I was just kidding.
But you know what I'm saying, right?
I'm gonna say it,
Because Bill Gates is perfect, and perfect is dull, right?
No, but you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
If
Okay,
you have a
but
perfect
how
world,
do you think your life would be though?
My
Like,
life
you
would be?
as Clayton.
my
What
life
would you be doing if everything was perfect?
if
First of all, I think he
everything was
wouldn't
perfect-
have. I don't think he would have the name Clayton. That's the most imperfect name ever.
Yes, my name would be Adam. Okay.
Yes.
And the girl's name would be Eve.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And I would be probably like on a Caribbean island getting gold.
Why
Getting
gold?
gold body.
Yeah, but
Why
low key, Adam and Eve
Right.
fucked up. So would you
Why
mean?
Yeah,
why
yeah.
gold if it's a perfect world?
Because this guy, Aubrey Graham, he said, "I'm going to take you to the island and get you gold, no spray tan." So I would be just living such a luxurious life. Okay.
Okay. Wait,
But would it be considered luxurious?
Yes, it would be. It's a perfect world.
But then there would be no
It
poor,
is-
would there?
No, there would be
I
nothing.
don't know. So then it wouldn't be
It would literally
luxurious. It would be
just-
perfect.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of this.
But yeah,
No. Good points.
I think I don't know. That's a very difficult question to ask because no one has ever knows what life would be like.
well,
like,
that's why we're
you
asking
know.
the question. We're asking
That's
how
right.
you-
Yeah, that's
No.
why it's the question because no one's like.
I don't know.
So you
Honestly,
have
the
to
answer
take
is
in that with a perfect world, there's no money involved. There's gonna be no.
You can
crime.
have anything you want.
what do you mean? What do you mean? There's no money? What if
Just
people had all the money in the
Everything's
world?
perfect and everything
Like-
everything you want to live your life. You don't need to have money. You don't. There's gonna be no crime. There's gonna be no laws.
It's I want my life would a perfect world.
What?
Say that again.
I don't know what my life would be like in a perfect.
Yeah.
It's just too.
I can really hear you from your fucking negative download speed.
Yeah. Hi guys, my name's Jaden Boy.
Oh my fucking god.
You know? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
Jeff Hill.
What do you have to say? Let me hear you, motherfuckers.
My delight.
Well, I would be dead in a perfect world,
You
Why?
think so?
Because you're not perfect.
because I'm not perfect.
I like that. I actually like that a lot.
Thank you.
I feel like if life was, I mean, if the world was perfect though, like you can live happier. You wouldn't have to stress about anything.
Okay, but do you live forever?
If you
I don't
could-
know.
if I could
Do
choose-
you want to live forever though?
But
Like-
if
but
I
do you
could
live
choose to
forever?
I for sure would live forever.
If I
Really?
could choose to live forever, I wouldn't live forever.
Why
But
is that?
then, Sean, you live forever. What do you do?
That's what I mean. Like,
You know, like the people that you love, like you marry a
Well,
woman,
I can end myself whenever.
or you marry a man. But why
so
do you
you're
end
just a
yourself? That's not
greedy
perfect world.
motherfucker. Because
A perfect, you know, a perfect world, you wouldn't commit suicide.
I would, if
There'd
I
be
could
no
live
such
forever,
thing.
I wouldn't live forever.
But like the thing is, like the
That's a
people-
tough fucking question, man.
I'd probably cap myself off at about 150 years. If I could live forever.
150 years. What are you gonna do in 150
Well, I'd
years?
spend probably like a year or two in every single place I want to visit, and then after that, I'd say, well, I've done everything I've wanted. Why not just let someone
Wall.
else take my place?
No.
No, you don't.
What would?
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I don't like it. Hey,
There's
it's
too much
just my
going on in
opinion.
this question. You know what I mean?
no, there isn't. What would your life
Well,
be
for
like?
me, a perfect world, and the way I'd want to live it is, I'd probably just literally just go to a tropical island and just camp out there for a very long time, and then if I could live forever, if I wanted to, like I said, I would literally just go and visit everywhere I want to visit.
But see, the thing is, though, that's the negative part of being a perfect world. If you can just get everything you want, there would be like
Yeah.
no sense of like joy of accomplishing, or like if you live somewhere tropical, you live there all the time. It's not like the same as coming here and then you go to somewhere tropical.
You don't get that same like sensation, you know, of like achieving
Yeah.
something.
Then,
You know?
Then they.
Hey.
I don't know where to go with it. What do you got?
Well, I'm just gonna say that the idea of a perfect world is only possible through people who live in an imperfect world.
You literally Googled it.
No,
Wait,
I didn't
what?
Google shit. I didn't Google shit. I didn't Google shit. I didn't Google shit.
We all watched you type with a keyboard and then look at
No. That's straight through the brain. I'm saying that like me now being in such a shitty world, you think about the idea of living in a perfect world, but then you realize
Yeah.
that that perfect world can never exist.
So, but right now, you really think you're living in a shitty world?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Why?
Why is that?
There's a lot of
Why?
good things. There's a lot of good things,
Why do you think?
but
you're
there's
living
also a lot of bad things.
Why? Because I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down, right? Logic, you know? Logic
Yeah.
spreads PLP. Peace, love, positivity.
I don't think he's the only one. That's
In a
okay.
perfect world, you wouldn't have to spread any of that. And this world is shit because we have. This is why the world's shit. Go on Twitch. Go to a popular streamer's fucking chat and just look at it. People shit out negativity out of their fucking assholes.
It's toxic.
That's
Yeah,
why.
but that's
why it's a shit
just
world.
that's just the web in general, man. Like
Sean,
Yeah.
listen,
you can
listen
also
over
argue.
here. There's the world will like there's so many things going on. Like, there's a lot of good. There's so many bad things, and the bad things are what people like gravitate towards. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
think
don't
about it.
hear on the news like, oh man, like did this for someone. You hear, oh,
Yeah.
the man killed fucking
Yeah.
18 people.
Okay,
Like, what the fuck is
Sean,
that? I didn't ask
For
for that.
example, Sean, did you enjoy going to Mexico? When our family went with your family, did you enjoy it?
Do you want my honest answer?
I want your honest answer. Did you enjoy it? Was it enjoyable? Like going to a different country with your family and your friends.
Yes.
For a
yes,
week.
Yes, obviously. I
Enjoyed it,
going to
okay.
Mexico.
So you enjoyed going to Mexico, all right? And there's other people that
Like, grow
I'm
the
just
fuck up.
saying, the places that people enjoy going to, and they find enjoyment in visiting and stuff, like different countries and stuff, like Mexico. And there's like a completely different side of Mexico You know, like we can go there.
No,
and we can-
okay. How about this? What if the people that go to Canada and they come here? I mean, yeah, from Mexico and they come here.
Yeah,
You think
I
like
think-
they're obviously having a good time, right? They're like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Canada's fun. But right now you're saying like it could go the same way. You know what I mean? Like bad things happen here too, man. Like,
Yeah, bad things happen in Canada.
I know
sure.
bad things happen in Canada, but not nearly enough to the extent of Mexico. Like Canada, there's like sure there's drugs and stuff that come in, lots of drugs that come in. Literally a full-on war with drugs, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I can go there and have such a great vacation, okay? And then 50 kilometers away, there's some
yeah, I
guy
get that.
with 6 knives in his back, right? And his head
Okay.
laying on the hood of a car. You know what I mean?
Well, when you said that people like to gravitate to negative things, I think you're one of those people, man.
Yeah, no, I-
really,
See,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
no, like you don't have to gravitate to it. It's like
No,
you're
I
your own
understand you
person.
don't have to. No, you don't have to gravitate towards negativity, but that's just, you know, with like watching TV and stuff, it just happens. Like, sure, you can control it if you think about it, but you really it just happens. It's what you see all the time. You know, it's like fucking Pavlov's
Yeah, I get
dogs, you
that.
know? The bell rings, the dogs salivate. You see something on TV, you know, about people like that, and what you'll think about when you hear, you know, different situations, bad situations happening. You know?
That's true, but still, it's literally. I feel like just because you're pretty much saying because of the media things,
Yeah, I'd say
people
so.
gravitate
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
like more negative stuff because that's all they see.
It like, yeah, that's exactly what it is, you know. And it started with like propaganda, like war propaganda. People see a side of people that are different than them that, you know, makes them feel like they shouldn't accept them. They shouldn't like love them or something. I mean, like obviously the Nazis were bad people, but I'm sure those people had
Hitler was
families.
smart.
Yeah, but those people had families. They had people that they loved. They did bad things, but you know, everyone has like people that
Their
they
own
love,
opinion.
and yeah, but there's just so many bad things going on in the
Aye,
world.
aye, aye. Let me read a line from Logic's song "Everybody."
Yeah, let's hear it more.
Hell of a long way from equal is how they treat us. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us. That's lit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then Logic
And-
says, to me, it's just about the nation, our government, and how we're made to feel as people. So they're like these big, strong people fucking in their minds and stuff, or in their bodies, like, oh, like, fucking all they want is money because they have the body of a builder and then the mind of a fetus. They don't give a fuck about anything else. It's all
Yeah.
about cash money and building shit.
So do you?
Mhm.
So would you say money is everything?
But I'm not talking about.
Yeah, for a lot of
You think
people.
money is everything.
Yeah, it makes people.
I'll go around.
yeah.
How about you personally?
It makes people turn foolish. You know,
How's-
you
Yes.
you get so obsessed.
Look at Justin Bieber. He was like so like just so nice and shit, and then he's pissing on people in buckets and shit. Like the guy's a I mean, I don't know what he does now, but like that's the fucking money that makes him fucking cocky.
Makes some pretty good music right now. That's-
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but it's the things
but-
he's done that he's probably only done that because of money.
He's a good artist, but
No,
is he a
see,
good
but the
person?
thing is, do you think that's because of money or because of fame? Though?
Like,
I
for-
think
for
it's-
instance-
I think it's the people around him in that
it's the fame.
society.
Money. I think it's money.
I think it's
Do you
money.
think the money?
Money can do bad
If
things.
I had
to
money, I
people.
would do so much more shit. I would be speeding on roads because I can pay off a speeding ticket. I would be
Yeah.
flying a drone, not
Flying
only
exotic cars.
around a building, but I would
Through
fly
it.
the drone inside of the building.
Okay.
So
Money's
you're
bad.
telling, like, if you had all the money in the world, would your world be perfect?
No. It wouldn't be perfect
Why? You
because
just said money is everything.
money is
Or
everything. But if you had all of the money in the, you know, you can only find so much happiness in money. And then when you think you find, you know, true happiness, let's say, you know, you meet someone and you think you find true happiness, you can always think, do they actually care about me, or is it because I have all of this money? You know what I mean? and you can't.
Yes.
I don't
know
think
what
you can like 100% say, oh yeah, they care about me for who I am, not for the millions of dollars I have, in my bank account.
Mhm.
It's just money is one of those things that like it can bring you temporary happiness, but like long term, I don't think it can do a great job.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know what my opinion is. I mean, money does buy you a lot of things.
It does, but I think it buys you temporary things.
For me, money is everything.
Yes.
I
Crow, do you think money is everything?
I do. Everything that I live for involves
Money.
Money.
gaining a sum of money.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sad
Because-
life.
No, I really enjoy it because if you think about it,
And you gamble, right?
I do gamble, yes.
You gamble the thing that you enjoy, which is to get more of the thing that you enjoy,
Yes.
right? And what happens when you lose the thing that you enjoy? What happens when you lose your money?
Well, the thing is, I haven't come to that situation yet. As
I know you
Look,
haven't.
turn your
The thing
heads
is-
to the other side and live to see another day.
well, the thing is
See,
with
that's the thing,
gambling
though.
is that I have a side bankroll that doesn't cut into my actual, say, savings. Say, let's call it savings, right? So I have created a bankroll that has been increasing over time, and if it ever gets to zero, I'm not putting more money in that account, sort of thing. Because I'm
Yeah.
not stupid. I'm not
Yeah.
addicted.
But there's a lot of people that are stupid.
Yes.
Do you get upset when you lose money?
Do I get upset? No, because
Do you feel that you need to get more money? Like, let's say you lose, you're at a table and you lose. Do you think like, damn, I need to keep trying to get that back, or do you just leave and cut your loss? And you can't say that you've never lost money.
Richard and ourselves, when we go to the casino, and say I bring, or say Richard or I bring, say $200. When either of us say lose that $200 that night, we don't throw our credit card or our debit card into the machine and say I need to go make more and win that back. But let's take in that doesn't happen too often because I've been increasing my bankroll.
No, but I'm saying,
Check,
do you
check.
get upset when you lose money?
You're good, Mo. Sorry, Rich.
Do you get upset when you lose money?
It's more of a 5-minute sadness. I can get over it very quickly.
Temporary sadness.
But if money's everything you ever worked for,
Why gamble?
yes.
Well, the thing
Why-
is, to me, it's not called gambling.
Okay, because
To
you're
me-
making money, but you
Exactly.
still is gambling though. It's not like
Yes,
you're working.
The phrase of it is gambling, but the story.
I wouldn't say
behind
it's the
person
phrase. I
is-
would say it's the definition.
No, like
for me,
regardless.
it's not, for me, that word.
What is it for you,
doesn't
then?
Describe what I'm doing. What
If
I'm
it's
doing
not
is
gambling,
making money.
See,
Look,
now
that's
I
fine.
think that's
can
the
still-
first step in, telling yourself that you have a problem.
No, money doesn't-
This isn't an intervention by any means, but
By any means,
No.
Richard, we are not telling you to gamble.
no, Crow. At the end of the day, regardless whether you make money or not, you're still gambling. You're still playing, putting money in,
Regardless,
and playing with odds. Whether you get
at the end of the
What's-
day, reverting back to the main question is that does money mean everything to me? Yes, money means everything as the sense that it makes this world go round. As literally, you need money to survive in this world today.
GG's.
Without money,
Unless you're a
you
feral
literally-
child.
Without money, you literally are unfortunately going nowhere.
That's not true at all, though, because there's a bunch of these.
In today's modern society.
No, there's a bunch of people they're called minimalist, where they've worked like big corporations, right, where they make 6 figures a year, and they realize like, wow, like all this money, like I'm not happy, and then they literally cut down to like living to like a smaller house.
That's probably because they're a bunch of fucking nerds and they don't have a girlfriend.
No,
or
they're
something.
not, man. Like it's just people who want to live a more simple life.
And there's very few of them. Because they're
I'm
not
sure there
understanding
is.
that money is everything.
But there's also people that are just living a regular life, no, like nothing rich. But they're still happy.
So they're very boring people.
Nah, I wouldn't say they're boring people.
They're
They
boring.
And they don't like to live, as the phrase is, the sky is the limit.
No, I wouldn't say that.
But they see life differently than you.
Yeah, I feel like they find their
That's fine.
their
Like,
sky's the
like
limit
we
in
said
something
at the
else.
beginning, this channel and these podcasts are our own opinions.
Yeah, I
We-
know.
We are
I'm
here
just trying to tell.
argue and debate and speak our opinion. We are not
Yeah,
speaking for
I get
society.
that. Well, if those people in society exist, and I could relate to them, I'm technically am speaking my own opinion and the society.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Like if I had all the money in the world, like that's somewhat will make me a happier person.
Yeah, but
It's not the money though; it's the things you can do with money.
I know it'd make you
Like-
a happier person, but it also make you.
What?
It would make you a more sad person.
No,
What?
like it's not the money though. That's the thing. Like yes, okay. Like you can't really go anywhere without money because that's
So,
what money
here,
is.
Clay, what did you do today?
Unless you're Jason Bourne, that guy gets whatever the fuck he wants somehow, and he doesn't have money.
So, Clay, what did you do today?
Woke up
Okay. And
I would
how
hope
did
so.
you-
Class.
And where did you wake up?
in my bed
And how do you have a roof over your head?
He sucks dick.
with money. Money put me there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Your next step of your day?
Went to school, which was paid for with money,
Okay. Your next step?
and then I went to the gym, which was paid for with hard work. And then I came home and ate food that was paid for with money.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Consider your hard
But-
work.
Everything today, that a lot of things like the opportunities that I had revolved around money, like having it, I
It's
guess.
a sad world.
But
It's a great word.
yeah,
No, it's
that's,
not a great world. Like
no, I don't think it's great because
Because-
people end up doing things that they don't like doing just to make money, and then they tell, their kids and stuff to go get the money, go get money, yeah, and those kids end up doing things that they don't like doing, and
That's
then
the
they
thing,
tell
right?
their kids to go get money because that's how you live a happy life, and they end up doing things. Cycle that like just keeps going on and on and on, and I don't think you can find
So what do
True
you think the
happiness.
real
parents-
happiness.
So what should the parents be telling their kids? What would you say?
Do whatever
It's
you want
not-
to do.
yeah,
Do
it's
what
not
makes you
like
happy.
don't tell them anything. Just support what they want to do.
Yeah.
with
But
their life.
I think in today with us as say millennials,
Yeah.
I believe that's how we are living our life. I believe
What?
most of
Doing
us
things-
are deciding or choosing what we want to do that brings us happiness.
No.
Yeah,
A lot of us have an
Yes.
idea of what we want to do, but then that all just goes to shit eventually. Like, what do you want to do with your life?
Make money.
And how are you going to do it?
I plan on after my university degree, I plan on either doing my CPA or master's.
What's
which
that
is
for?
my master's in business or my CPA, which is a chartered professional accountant, which is the highest accountant you can be. And
Okay, because you want money, right?
So kind of like Christian Wolf,
no,
I don't know who that is.
the accountant.
No, I
nothing
don't know
to
who
do
that
with
is.
He kills people.
I mean,
Oh, I see.
like the thing is, Sean, let's say you want to be an accountant because you want to make lots of money
I want to manage money, manage other people's money, and make myself money.
And steal.
and make yourself money. And how do you do that? You sit behind a desk on a computer and you just plug numbers in and you compute things, and then you go home
All right, Crow.
that
Here's
night,
my
and then you
question.
come back the next day and do the same thing again. Is
Crow,
that how
here's
you
my
get? Is that how
question.
you get the
Wait,
money?
wait.
Most CPAs don't sit at a desk all day.
Crow.
So you
They go-
stand
they
up.
Here's
go
my
around
question.
Different companies and businesses.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
All right. So you're saying that's what you're planning on doing, right? That's your life goals.
Yes,
It's
this
to-
is what I want to do.
Finish your schooling, get a career, manage money, manage your own money and other people's money, and make money.
Lots of money.
Lots of money.
Yes.
But in the perfect world, you said you would just be chilling at a beach.
Yes, and
Somewhere tropical.
Like I've said,
No?
in a perfect world, money is not involved, and that's not how the world.
That's the thing, though. Like, if you could see life,
Like,
that's
yeah,
just-
like if money was not involved in this world, I would probably not want to do a job. Obviously, because money's If money wasn't involved, I would not have to pay for food. I would
No,
have to
not
pay for
necessarily. You can still live somewhere tropical, work a regular job, make very minimal money, but enough to
And
keep
still
you
enjoy
alive,
your
support
life.
yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have to be making millions or thousands or hundreds of thousands to live somewhere tropical.
Yes, but I like to spend lots of money, and with that, I need to have a good paying job to secure myself.
I don't know though.
But that's my opinion.
See,
That's
like
my
with me, like buying stuff is like all fun and dandy, but like there's very little things that I actually buy that I'm like, oh, this was like a good buy. Like I'll be like, oh, this is a good buy. Yeah, like this. Oh, like when I buy it, I'm like, oh, this is such a great buy, and then like,
This was my best buy.
and then like
what do you
oh,
use that for, Maury?
Flipping it until I poked myself and I stopped flipping it.
and then like over time, I'm just like that thing I bought that made me happy at the time. It's just like I don't think about it. Like my PS4, man, or like consoles, anything. You know what I mean?
I
So,
think
like,
it's more of like anticipating having something. You're happier then than when you actually have it.
yeah,
I think
and
you-
I
You know what I
also
mean?
think
Like when you buy things online, like you're excited, like, yeah, you know, my new T-shirt's gonna come in, and then you get that T-shirt, and it's like, yeah, and then the next day, it's like, okay, it was just a T-shirt. Like,
Well, the thing about that is you're referring to as someone as a compulsive buyer, and
I'm not a compulsive.
no,
buyer.
I don't think that. I think
and I would say Richmond is a very big compulsive
How?
buyer. I think you and your fiance, me and your fiance, would agree on the fact that you. are
Nah, man.
Not
I
a-
buy things because I can.
Because he has money.
No, it's like I buy things and think I'm like, wow, I need this, and then eventually I'm like, I don't even know why I bought it.
That's what a compulsive buyer is.
No, not necessarily. It's not like I just buy it and just throw it out on the bed and never fucking use it.
No, but that's still what a compulsive buyer is.
Dude, when was the last time I bought something? Well,
Yes,
this hat.
Yes,
No, what?
Well, you bought a cat?
Sports?
you bought a cat, bro.
I said this hat.
Oh, the hat.
Okay.
Shit, bro. I thought you bought a cat. I was like, what the fuck?
But
I didn't see the cat.
And
Oh, no,
that-
you should be okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, is the first episode of the Dude Cast.